All right. We have now successfully had our first real technical difficulties.
Woo!
Woo! Yay! Welcome back. Dealing with
I'm sorry, I broke
our
the
crap.
stream.
Yes, Yuffie has the one that came on and destroyed the stream for us. If you guys could have seen the
All
chaos that
planned,
was
by the
going
way.
on behind the scenes when that was happening. Anyhow, we are back. I don't even know where we were. I think it was just Yuffie saying that they do
We're talking about medieval fighting.
medieval fighting, that killing each other. And that's what we were doing. My brain is off.
It's all the caffeine you drank before this.
I only had one thing of Death Wish espresso. One.
You're
one
following
shot.
thing.
What?
Okay.
Anyhow, I don't. Okay, chaos is starting too early already. We're talking about medieval fighting. So I see. We're talking about dead blades. Talking about blah 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 blah. I don't know. Let's switch to I don't know. Anything at all. You do things. Well, yeah.
I learned something fairly new. I learned something pretty interesting yesterday. So I mentioned earlier that I was a photographer.
Yes.
For all my time as a photographer, I apparently have been doing something wrong. ISO is what you're taught when you're learning photography is ISO is the sensitivity of the sensor of the camera. Apparently, that's not true. I learned from a friend of mine that it's actually the amount of gain that's coming out of the sensor. So like the sensor can only take a certain amount of photons in, and then it gains the signal afterwards. But that's not important. I am shooting on a Sony A7 Mark IV, and that's a fairly modern camera. It came out last year, I think. Thank you. It's a pretty modern camera that came out last year. And something I didn't know that cameras have is something called a dual gain sensor. And ISO, when you crank up the ISO from like 100 to 128,000 or something, you're going to get more noise in your image. And you expect it to be a fairly linear path from 100 to, the highest ISO you can go. But in fact, that's not the case for dual gain sensors. On my camera especially, the amount of noise per ISO goes up linearly to about 350 ISO and spikes directly back down to zero noise at 400 ISO. And I've always been shooting at 300 ISO, which is like statistically the worst place for me to be shooting on my camera. And I thought that was super interesting, where I can get the same amount of noise shooting at 300 at 1600 because of like it has two spikes, and then it goes back down and then goes back up. And I thought it was super interesting.
I have a quick question for you based on photography. What kind of like photography do you do? I've played a little like astrophotography.
I have tried to do astrophotography before.
Turn up your gain a little bit more. I'll turn down your little your noise gate. Your noise gate is still cutting out. It's so hard to understand you. Anyhow, go ahead.
I have not mastered astrophotography. I don't actually even have an iPod yet, so I have nothing to hold my camera steady for that long. I do a lot of portrait shooting and shooting at conventions. I've shot at BLFC. Planning on shooting at BLFC next year. Yeah, I do a lot of portrait and landscape photography. That's my main stuff.
Cool.
And there were probably a lot of pictures of fursuits probably at cons because fursuits.
Yeah, I'm still trying to master the art of taking a really quick photo in terrible lighting, because con spaces have some of the worst lighting you can ever shoot. It's dark and weirdly lit places, but I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, and then also cons have a lot of drunk people in fursuit, especially at night, and they don't stand still.
Oh yeah.
And that raises the question: what's the craziest thing you've seen at a con with people in fursuit trying to get pictures of them?
Oh Lord, oh God. There was someone at BLSC last year. I didn't actually I didn't take a photo of them. But there was a pool party. There was a pool. There was a couple of pool parties at BLFC, I think every night or something. And then there was a person who was walking outside in a full. There was actually two people in full latex suits, and it was I had not seen that before, and I've seen it. Yeah. that was certainly something new to see. I had not seen something like that before. It was very interesting to see.
latex fursuiters. I've seen plenty of them running around, usually at night. Usually they
Yeah.
don't come out during the day, but I have seen plenty of latex fursuiters. I haven't been to a con for like since Anthrocon 2017. I should really go back to a con and bring back the gas can, because gas can is
Gas
needed.
can.
Gas can is needed again. So my con stuff, I get drunk in suit pretty regularly. Bath Salts the Crux has Under the Influence logo on his chest because I'm always under the influence in that suit. And my buddy Satan, he and his friends made a drink called Gas Can, and we call it Gas Can because we put it in a gas can. And then we drink it out of a gas can.
like the
A
one with
legit
the
gas,
spout
like
and
a
everything?
like a 2-gallon gas can. We buy a clean gas can from the store, and we put it down, and we take something that's about over 100 proof. We stick it in this gas can, and then we drink it.
Is it
Lord.
used?
Not. It's a fresh gas can. It's not. No
Aw.
gas has been in it. I
Oh,
mean,
they're drinking
we
gasoline,
can't.
lizard. They're drinking gasoline. Of
We
course they're
can't
drinking
drink-
gasoline.
You can't drink gasoline, but we did. One of the parts of the mix, I believe, is called diesel vodka. So it is at least somewhat part of the mix has a fuel type in it. It's about 100 proof vodka, and there's some other stuff. Like 100 proof vodka. I think it's got peppermint schnapps, if I remember correctly. It has like 4 different like 80 plus proof alcohols in it. Then the original mix had Mountain Dew Livewire and Pedialyte also mixed in it.
Oh my gosh. Oh
So-
my gosh.
It was supposed to give you like you wake up and you don't have a hangover from it because of the Pedialyte. It's supposed to give you like hydration and electrolytes. And it worked, and it tasted like Mountain Dew Livewire mostly. So you could just chug the shit out of this. And there's pictures of me in suit with the gas can shoved in my fursuit's mouth, chugging it like this, just
Oh my
drinking
gosh.
straight out of a gas can. And I need to do that more. It became a thing at Anthrocon where people would see the gas can and go, gas can! But then ever since COVID, I don't know if the gas can, sharing the gas can is ever going to happen again. We used to just pass it around the con. Just like, you want some? Here. Bah! The way con crud
Oh my.
spreads.
I had an awful case of con crud last con. That was awful. I got one good day
One.
of convention, and then I was bedridden the entire rest of the time.
They
Oh,
just
no.
instant hit of con crud.
Dude,
It
I
was
thought I was gonna die. It was so bad. It was awful.
just I can't. I power through the con. Usually, my blood alcohol content is so high that I can't get sick during the con.
Alcohol in your blood kills any bacteria
Yeah,
you got.
So another thing, let's just keep talking about cons. Like, do you actually drink at cons? Or are you too
I'm
young
20.
to 20? Well, you could still drink at cons still legally.
I'm not interested in alcohol. I've never really been
That was-
interested in alcohol.
That was me until I was 22, and then it was off the bandwagon, and I became a problem.
I've tried. For the longest time, I was under the impression that beer was gonna taste good because it was
Yeah,
foamy,
and-
it looked like soda, and then I tasted it, and I was like, "Oh, this is not taste like I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna taste like."
Yeah, okay. Young people, beer does not taste good, especially hops. How very bitter.
God, no.
There are
Piss
beers
water.
that do. Depending
Yeah.
on what beer you tried. What beer? You remember the beer? They all taste
No.
very different. You
Nah,
don't remember?
It was a long time
If,
ago.
if it
Don't
was
remember.
if it was Bud Light, I'm sorry. If it was anything with light, if it was PBR, Bud Light, Miller Light, stuff like that, I'm apologize. That was your first ever taste of beer because it's trash. You
I
literally
think
are
it was,
drinking pee.
I think it was actually homemade.
I don't know.
I think
Like,
it was like brewed at home.
yeah, that could be anything from good to shitty.
It was bad.
Yeah, there's a type of beer I usually don't drink too hoppy beer because I don't like the bitters of the hoppy beer. It just tastes off, like it gives you a bad aftertaste. One beer that I do drink a lot is Goza. Oh, Goza is so good. If you're when you hit 21, I can't say minors should drink, but when you hit 21, try a Goza. Like gozas are so good. They kind of taste like salt water ish. It's weird to say. It's called a sour. They're sour flavored. So if you like sours, they don't have the hoppy taste. Really good, and they're usually lightweight on the alcohol, so they're not going to get trash off of it. Don't be like me and mix a 50-50 Bacardi 151 and Coca-Cola. Don't.
No.
Just don't. You black out.
If I were to drink alcohol, it would have to be something sweet. It would have to be something blended with like a fruity taste. It has to be.
There's Fruit Loop vodka. There is Fruit Loop vodka, and it does taste like drinking Fruit Loops. It's terrifying that exists. Cons are terrible. I'm a terrible influence. I shouldn't be influencing someone young to try and drink.
I don't want to drink
every piece of alcohol
you
see.
can't influence me to drink before I want to.
Does this count as a food?
Does it? Does this count as food?
Is that what the tally is?
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was.
Oh wait, you
Okay,
can grab
so-
a tally on there. I just went downstairs and grabbed a chicken parmesan sandwich.
Like, are you eating it right now?
No, it's sitting next to me.
More.
I can't leave food
Take a
next to me.
bite.
My dogs would eat it. My dogs go, "Ooh, food! You're not paying attention," and then food's gone.
My cat would attack me. Not because of food, but the cat just does that sometimes.
I love it. Like
That's
everyone's
just
like, oh yeah, the food. They
on-brand
attack
for
because of the food
cats.
over here. My cat, it attacks. I'm in danger.
Animals. They just attack. Cats are cats. Okay, well, I'm sorry if you're a cat. Anyone out there? Cats, they're evil.
Slander.
I have 5 cats.
They're evil,
What?
aren't they?
Five?
They act cute.
No, they're
they act cute.
wonderful.
They
No,
act
no,
cute.
no.
They act it, but you know
Uh-uh.
behind your back, that cat is wanting to eat you.
No. My cats are wonderful. I have 3. Three Siberian forest cats, and then 2 Siamese American Shorthairs.
Oh,
They're absolutely
Siamese.
beautiful cats, and I love them so much.
And yes, see, look on the Twitch chat, we got calling Nicole evil, and Nicole's yes, they are evil. Even the cat.
That is the only that is the
agrees.
only evil cat. That is
No,
the only
they all-
Nicole is the only evil cat here.
No, cats are evil. All right, they're straight evil. They're cute, and they use that cuteness to shoot evil rays into your eyes, take over your brain. You go, "Oh, look, you kitty!" And then the cat goes and scratches the shit out of you, like, "Hey, look, I just scratched my belly." And then they go that
Skeletal.
evisceration with their rear legs.
Yeah,
Ah.
honestly, what Lizard said. Skillish.
Yeah. The trick is you get a blanket, you wrap your hand in the blanket, and then you put like the blanket onto the cat's stomach, and then it claws into it, and then you can pet the cat because it's stuck.
But the cat again is still trying to murder you.
No, it's just all playful. It's just all playful.
My dogs, if I rub their belly, they just go happy and go, "Hey!" I rub a cat's belly,
Yeah,
and
but
my
dogs
hand
are
comes
like,
out destroyed. And I have to wear
Sorry, Yuffie.
protective gear.
Nicole said, "I will eat your corpse." Yeah,
Yes,
Nicole.
And
That
this
is
is why we have
intelligent.
problems.
Like,
This
okay,
case and point. Case
what's
and point.
wrong with a cat eating a corpse? You're not going to use it. Like,
Got a point.
I mean, true.
Yeah, but then you have to come back as a skeleton or a
Zeta.
ghost. Like you have no body.
One's gonna get-
It takes away zombie chances.
I mean, there could be a
Zombies are
zombie
cool.
chance. The cat's a size of a cat versus the size of a you. Usually, cats are pretty small. I mean, other than a big cat, but like a small cat, the size of a cat, the cat's gonna take a while. You have to just get your witch doctor to revive you before the cat completely eats you.
okay, but like,
snakes in chat.
I love
Snakes.
snakes. The reptiles.
Snakes are good.
Snakes are an embodiment of good.
I love snakes. Did I say something bad about snakes? Better than snakes, they don't.
Wait,
I
yeah,
won't
my
stand for
my
I don't know what she
slander.
said, but I love
Okay, better than
snakes.
snakes. They don't particularly have parts in their brains to feel love. Yeah, snakes don't feel love, but they are snakes.
I won't stand for snake slander. It
I
better
think
have
they- I think they
multiple
feel love.
S's.
But like
I
you
think they feel
mentioned,
love.
okay, you mentioned the zombie chance. I have a genuine question. Like, so could you become like, you know how you can come back as a zombie, a skeleton, or a ghost? Could you be like all 3 at the same time?
Wait.
Yes.
A zombie, a skeleton, and a ghost?
Yes, you have a skeleton arm with a rotting center, a missing arm that is a ghostly arm, and maybe half of a skull. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
I
you
mean,
could,
I
it
mean,
could
we're
be
all
like-
skeletons right now.
it could be the
We're-
like skeletons trying to
Oh, he's right.
escape the flesh while the ghost watches from like the side.
I mean, no, you could be trying to
the
pull
hell,
yourself
lizard?
apart in multiple directions.
Why?
That's
It's a
what
non-normal
happens.
thing to think about.
Do we have to bring Canadian Gate back in here to explain this to us?
I'm sorry to anybody in the Twitch chat who's scared of skeletons, but I hate to inform you that we all have skeletons inside of us right now.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I'm so sorry to alarm you.
Some people
we,
do.
we
No!
all have skeletons, but here's the
No,
thing.
get it out of me! Get it out of me!
Yeah. Get the skeleton
mean,
out,
I
pull
got
the
a few-
skeleton out.
I got a few in my closet, so it's fine.
We're like 3 pounds of soggy bacon and sad tapioca piloting a bone mech that wears meat armor.
Yep.
It's the worst armor of all.
Yeah.
And
This
we're-
armor sucks. I
Well,
won't
no,
refund.
no,
Think about it.
yourself.
Think about it.
Soggy
Think
bacon.
about it.
Yeah,
Think
my
about it for a second. You get those weird RPG games where the more skimpy the armor, the better it is. Well,
You have to be a
the
girl for
skimpy-
that.
You shut him down.
You're playing the wrong games.
You have to be a girl to get the armor bonus.
Well,
What kind of wait? What
Han,
games do you?
with that tangent, now we have to ask, Yuffie, will some of the females be wearing that at the armored fighting?
Oh.
Wearing
no.
bikini armor?
Just get caught.
There better be like a boot babe in armor that's like holding up the fucking
just-
numbers for the fight.
Okay, there should be
Oh,
for the best
no.
armor. You gotta have steel pasties, a
Here
steel
we
thong,
go.
and
No.
that's
Oh,
it. And just a
Lord.
couple straps,
Oh no!
and that's it. And if a male
this is
wears
getting
that,
really
I will want pictures of this just
This is
for
your
internet
fault,
memes.
Yuffie.
I know.
Maybe Yuffie's gonna wear that.
I wanna shout out a video that I'll likely
Am I
put
able
in
to steal your
post
shirt?
if and when I get to editing this episode.
That works. Yeah. Okay.
There is a short by Loading Ready Run where it's they go to a burlesque show, but it's
Get the
just a
cup.
woman putting
Get the
on
cup.
armor.
The guests are stealing Mugman.
Yeah, the guys are stealing Mugman.
I
now that
have been
Cobalt has
taken.
him.
I am being, the Mugman
You
has
shall
been
now be known
moved.
as Hatman.
Yeah.
You're not Hatman.
It's Batman.
I am evolving.
Batman, hi.
Put him back on the snapper. We have to move the hat. Yeah.
Ah,
It's Batman. Hi.
Batman, hi.
You are now Hatchman. Oh wait, the mug is coming through.
Make the hat
Maybe
the
the hat
hat
bigger.
needs to be make the hat larger.
Ah, we can't make the hat bigger.
Not
Make
scalable.
the mug
moment.
smaller.
You
Yeah.
can't. It's on
Something-
the snaps. It's on a
Well,
snippy
then
snaps.
grab the snapper and pull it outside of the mug.
No. Here. I've got the solution.
Why are we doing this?
Because
You need
chaos.
hacks.
I love pandas.
he says. It'll be fine, he says. Proceeds with
balding,
chaos.
balding,
Welcome to chaos.
Oh, we did
I'll
it.
help you.
We did it. All right.
Bald.
You know what the irony is in real life, actually, before that hair.
Alrighty.
Mustache.
I don't believe you.
Now
I have
I have
mustache
now
and hair,
achieved-
therefore I am
I
better
have
than you.
achieved something.
Wait. We gotta set this up. Oh, we can put him like this. He's fine like that, right?
You know, there's only
Jump.
slight problems with this.
I just got
Yes.
a message.
His tail
Roses are
still
red,
sticks
your
out.
vacuum is full of
Alright,
dust.
there we
I am
go.
watching
Just
you on Contacts Plus. Thanks,
I
Dakota.
don't know what to do.
now I can watch the Twitch chat in peace and
Goes in the pile.
There we go. There we go. But yes, now we've gone on some random topic. We do need to see Yuffie in bikini armor.
No,
You want to see me in bikini
No.
armor? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I refuse.
I mean, we've been talking about the skimpy
Oh,
armors.
This is mine now. Take this. Get away from him. Get away from him.
I mean, it's the only way you're going to be protected.
You have to abstain to the Twitch guidelines, Lizard. You gotta
It's
see
here.
you can't
It's
violate
your
the
ass-kicking
guidelines.
outfit.
Literally not wearing pants.
Can we
I
finally
think we've
declare chaos?
I think we've had a chaos moment. So yeah,
Good.
what are we declaring now?
pants.
What is Glitch
I'm-
doing?
I'm just turning on the chair that I put here.
He's turning on
no.
his chair. I mean, that's not a euphemism. He's literally turning on his chair.
Why is there a cage in the corner?
We
Why
don't talk
isn't
about the
there
cage.
a cage in a
Why
corner?
is that- I was wondering about that as well.
That's what we put the kobolds in to ask about cages and corners.
Yeah.
Here we threaten our guests.
How do you think I got in the mug? I asked about the mug in the corner. See, now you're gonna see what happens.
You'll be a permanent fixture on our set. You'll become Cage Man.
Cage man.
We will hang you from the ceiling. We'll drop you down occasionally for comments.
Oh,
You will
wow.
have to dance for our pleasure.
Oh no.
So
What?
now that we're on chaos, I'll add the fifth tally for the food tally. We were going to discuss Pilk in a gentlemanly conversation.
We
and I was
can't
gonna
discuss
ruin it.
Pilk. Before we
Do
went
you
on
have
break,
Pilk
you
in your
looked up.
inventory?
Well, before we went on technical break, you
I
looked up
do
if Pilk
have-
was pickle milk or
Pilk.
Pepsi milk. What is
No,
it?
actually, I
Alright.
don't have Pilk in my inventory. But
All
hold
right,
on.
I have the perfect site for you. This is know
You have
your
to send your
meme
Pilk.
slash memes
Hold on.
slash pilk. It says pilk is a portmanteau combining the names of the beverages Pepsi and milk, touted as a disgusting mixture online. The drink was
It
first
is a
posted to
meme.
Twitter in July 2020 and inspired memes including image macros and photoshops reacting to it, often in disgust. It
So,
also
here's-
inspired videos and reports of people testing the drink.
But there's
Yeah.
but there's an actual thing of Pilk too.
It's oh no, this is where it comes from. This is what I was thinking of.
It was
Milk is also
popularized
sometimes
by a
used to
sitcom.
refer to pickle milk or poop milk. It's similar to Sproke, a mixture of Sprite and Coke.
Hold on.
special people
Pilk
watching me on
exists.
stream. Special people watching me on stream. I need you to send me a can of Pilk if you are watching me right now. You know who you are. I need 1 can of Pilk sent to my DMs.
You need
Thank
this.
you.
Ew.
You know, I think this is actually a photoshopped image. I heard somewhere that this doesn't actually exist. But no, wait, it could exist because I see another one in the background. I don't know. I've seen this image
They
before.
can only Photoshop it once. If they Photoshop it a second time, then it's gotta be true. What?
Wait, can we tell from the pixels?
So,
Everything
So-
in here is
Man.
pixels.
No, we have
Yeah.
to look at the pictures pixels. I'm a pixelologist.
so here's one of
Pixologist.
the things that I need to add about Pilk. So everybody acts like it's disgusting, and you say that it was first shown on Twitter, like fairly recently. Milk and Pepsi is also a popular thing in a sitcom that ran between 1976 and 1983. It is a very, very good drink that has been popularized back then. So that's where I had started drinking it from because I was like, that's a disgusting combo. Let's try it. Oh, it's not bad. It's like drinking a root beer float. It's
Did you see
just
the chat wizard?
soda and milk. It's fine.
I'm illiterate. I can't read.
Oh, what would
Sixia
happen?
pointed out you just casually leaking gems.
Yeah, it's my gem pile. Oh, my hand.
Where's
Why
the
do you keep
gems?
leaking gems?
The gems.
A dragon's gonna come and attack us.
Isn't that what the
He's a
kobold wants?
kobold. Yeah, kobolds want that.
Oh, you just leak gems so dragons attack.
I eat it.
No. Why does everyone want that?
Because it looks like candy.
No.
You are what you eat.
What? It's true.
You're
You
a
didn't want to
gem.
eat it. You should have made it purple or something.
Yeah. You are what you eat, and we all like nerds because we all have that innate urge to eat aquarium gravel.
Nerds are gross.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, aquarium gravel does taste good.
Like, for real.
That's probably like the sixth tally. What we're talking about eating things again.
I mean,
does this
we've
count
gone
as
back.
food? It's aquarium gravel. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not food.
Aquarium
'Cause it's-
gravel is food. Anything you put in your mouth is food.
I guess everything is edible at
I
least
don't think
once.
aquarium gravel is
The amount of tools that then constitute as food, because
Wait,
when I'm working on stuff, I like hold
have-
screwdrivers and screws and other stuff in my mouth. Are they
I have a
food?
topic. I have a topic, and this is a debate. And
What
we're
is
going
this?
to debate this.
What was
It is somewhat food related, but more drink related. What's the difference between a drink and a soup? What point
Oh.
is it no longer a soup and it becomes a drink?
has solids in it.
No,
So
because
wait
you
a minute,
have
maybe
you
Maybe
have
solids in it.
because you have tomato soup. When you add
That
ice
has,
to
that has
when you
particulate in it.
when you add ice to water, you have solids in water. Is that now water soup?
That's
No,
water
because the
and
solids
water.
is
Yeah,
also
it's-
water.
You could add
I think it's
anything
the
to
width
the
of
water.
container. So a bucket full
There
of
is-
frozen
there-
would be a soup.
But then would orange juice be a soup? Because it has solids. It has pulp.
I think the real question
Okay.
is
Then we'll go with solids and temperature, which I'll go with how coffee. Some people just say it's hot bean soup, which I could agree with the little bits of coffee grounds that end up in the bottom of the cup.
But it's like coffee is a drink. It's not
Coffee
soup.
is a soup.
It's not a soup. It's a drink.
So
See,
it'd be
this is
wrong.
Coffee
no.
is a soup, and Pop Tarts are a
hate
ravioli.
coffee.
I mean, there are like what the differences. Like there's a
Like,
subtle
slowly scoot
line.
this way and let them talk. You know.
I
Let them
wait,
have their
but
debate
okay.
over here.
If,
I mean, like you guys, you have the thing with solids, right? But no, because again, coffee has some solids. It's hot. A heart? What? What is that? I can't see.
Bean.
It's a bean. It's a bean. It's a
Oh,
bean.
It's a
Oh,
bean.
why do we have a bean? That's the
Because
wrong.
it's
It's
a
a
bean.
bean.
It's the
They
wrong
should
type
be.
of bean. I mean, we
Yeah.
can wait.
You can't say that about the bean.
Moonbase. What the fuck did I just say? Moonbase.
Munbees? Did you say
Munbees.
Munbees?
Thank you, Moonbase. Thank you. I was about to mention that.
Yes. Moonbase says the ocean is literally soup. Yes.
Yes. yes.
People
Yes,
stuff.
the ocean is soup. If you get, you can have ocean soup if you want to. It is a delicacy on the coast.
Well, so the ocean soup also leads to the same discussion of it has temperature, so it is hot. It
Doesn't
has,
air also follow fluid dynamics, which could be
Yes.
Is air a
Air
soup?
is a
Atmosphere is
fluid.
soup.
Air
Is
is
air
a
a soup?
fluid. I've had to sit back and watch that from Bill Nye in like the past
Air,
2
air
weeks.
follows fluid dynamics, but see, that means air is also a soup. Air can have solids in it. It's also got the temperature.
It has birds in it.
This debate sucks.
Why does it suck?
This debate is so bad.
What? Everything is a soup.
I'm gonna click your nose.
Turned it off.
No.
Oh,
It's better than my
mean
other
blood
debates that I
soup?
come up with my brain in my brain.
Body soup.
Yeah.
no! Stop! 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 Cease!
I mean, I have,
Oh, why am I being moved?
I
A
have, I
programmer is deciding to modify the kobold.
modify the cobalt.
You take my gems! Help! I'm just sitting.
Are a soup.
We.
Oh no, you've taken them off of the seat.
No, no,
The gems are up for grabs.
Killed it.
They're mine
You
now.
broke them.
Technically, the atmosphere is a mixture, right? What do we
Yeah.
consider?
Yes.
Does it have to be a liquid or
My
can it be
seat is just gone. I'm sitting on the
We are-
floor
Gas
now.
is a liquid. It follows fluid dynamics.
We are
No,
soup.
gas is a gas, but it is a fluid.
Yes, it's a
Liquids
fluid, I
and
guess.
Fluids are
So
We are in
Jupiter is
soup.
soup.
We are people
Jupiter is
soup.
made of
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, we are people soup. We are also soup. Everyone is soup. We are bag
No.
soup.
No.
Literally bone
we
broth.
are long tubes, and if you kiss or
receipt was
eat ass, the
stolen.
tube gets longer.
Stop this.
I don't even see it anymore.
Now we're bringing up the human centipede. What?
How far can we get before TOS is broken? How
We
far
think
can we
we
go?
think we've gone beyond this already.
Can you go on a break or something? Can we see?
Why?
Go subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, please follow us before we get canceled.
Yeah, we're
We're
like
probably
nagging
gonna end up.
I was gonna
I see.
gonna show
Yeah,
my
we're-
parents this stream, and I can't
Should
anymore.
we, should we,
Did you not watch
should
my
we-
segment?
What tipped
It
it
was on
off?
for a couple minutes.
What tipped you off? The beginning
I
or now?
Hey, you
Oh, I had the seat.
Wolf,
Oh, damn it, I just wanted the
do we
gems.
need to start a Patreon
I'm
immediately
sideways.
and start pushing it to support our bail fund for the
Yeah, we might.
inevitable Twitch prison?
Yeah, we might have a Twitch lawsuit on our hands soon. So
Oh,
we're
took
gonna
over the Mugman cam.
okay.
Mine
so-
now. Lizard mine.
All right, no, like I'll stand over here now. Just hi.
Yeah. Anyway,
Put me down.
we can go to a proper debate topic unless we want to talk about the amount of body parts you have to lose to not be considered a person anymore.
Okay,
please.
okay,
No, let's move on. New topic.
Which is your
Glitch,
job.
All right,
Oh, I'm all the way spun
official
around.
debate
Official
topic
topics.
then.
Official topics. Before we go too far off the
Please.
rails.
Please,
we could play
food
tic-tac-toe
related.
again.
We could play
And-
tic tac toe.
Can we all collectively play
I could beat the
tic-tac-toe?
writer at tic-tac-toe again.
We have gone so far off topic to the point where we can't put this on YouTube. Maybe.
I don't know.
No.
Here.
Glitch has a lot of
Nah,
editing
we're
to do.
fine.
Glitch, you're gonna have to edit this a lot.
You know what? Just,
yeah.
just
We're-
delete
we're-
everything and just put like the beginning and the end where
Just
we
put
aren't
the,
even
well,
live.
Beginning
just
is
put the
talking
welcome to
about
Context
dicks.
Plus, and then they see you next time.
Welcome to Context Plus. See you next time.
Show starting, show ending.
Give me a copy. Give me a
I
copy.
pass
Uh,
it down. Pass it down.
To
They are
who?
playing tic tac toe, but we have
Are we
to.
all taking turns?
Oh,
I was gonna put up the topic, but apparently we're playing tic tac toe.
Tic tac toe was great.
Is it you
there's
and me, or am I
literally
passing
no
this
way you
down?
can win or lose tic-tac-toe. There's just not enough
Why don't-
options.
Why don't we just
So I
figure
I
out how many
prefer to
books
go
we can
first in
steal.
tic-tac-toe because I like
You.
to force stalemates.
I'm gonna throw things at you. How many books do you think you could steal from Barnes and Noble by hiding them on your person? Apparently,
Oh.
is question.
Why is this so big, Yuffie?
That was
you
Shouldn't
steal.
I have?
Depending on the
Well,
size
do-
of the book.
do the paperback books count? Like the
There you go,
really
you
thin, like
Yeah,
children's
absolutely.
books?
Anything
that
from
are, like,
Barnes and
only that-
Noble.
Okay.
Anything that passes the threshold between magazine and graphic
Hide
novel.
inside of Yuffie's hand.
I'd say I could probably steal if you tuck your shirt into your pants, then you have like an entire pocket around your entire body where you could put things. If you focus entirely on the paperback books, and let's say we're talking about the children's books that are only like really thin
How'd
and
you
super
steal so
flimsy,
many
right?
children's books, though?
That's
Think of
not
the
the
children.
question. That's not the
it's not
question.
for
It's the
profit.
profits for the more books you sell, quantity over quality.
It's gonna be a cats game. I can already call it.
Yeah, there's literally
how
no way
expensive
to
children's
win
books
or
are.
lose. Debate topic: tic-tac-toe is dumb.
Yeah.
I can't reach.
Unless you're a small kobold, you can't actually put your thing where you want to.
It's like there's no way you can win or lose unless you like mess
I
up.
glitched 2 times. I don't know what
Glitch
you're
is
talking
bad at
about.
tic-tac-toe.
No, you
Glitch
literally.
had woken up 6 minutes before this fucking show started.
Okay,
I
no.
just
Okay,
started
so
drinking caffeine.
steal this as a cat. If I place there and they place there, and like this will happen
No, listen,
every
let me
time,
see it.
but
Let me
slightly
see the pen.
rotated.
Let me see the pen. No. If you're going against someone who's bad, and you have a board that looks like this,
Like glitch.
if you start, you got to start in the corner. You got to start right here in the corner.
If you're a
Then
smooth
when they
brain.
go,
Yeah.
their goal is to get here, here, and here. Once you got these 3, you can't lose. If the other
Yeah.
person allows you to get these 3 points, you cannot lose.
But it's
Because
as easy
you
as
could- you
put
have
my
3
circle in the
places here.
corner and I win, or not win, but tie. Like
Well, yeah.
either the first person wins or it's a tie, unless both people are very bad.
So,
Glitch.
shush, 'cause I need the pen, or I'll find a photo of it to explain. Instead of tic tac
Explain
toe,
your loss?
no. One
Here,
of
if you- can
the
you
one of the
delete these?
games
My
that I
arms are
prefer
too
over
short.
tic tac toe. So it's tic tac toe basically in a 6x6 grid, and your goal is to get 5 in a row. But
I love
the
Ultimate
6x6
Tic-Tac-Toe.
grid is split into 4 that you place down a marble in it, and then you get to rotate that quadrant or any quadrant.
Oh,
You know, isn't
What's that?
Connect 4 just a better
Googly
tic
eye.
tac toe almost? What is
it's a simple tic tac toe.
Connect
Who are
4
you
is
trying to
amazing.
put the googly eyes
It's
on?
great. It's
Why
just
do we have googly eyes on the
Oh,
desk?
I see what you're
Neos.
trying to do. Hold on.
Are we
I see what
making
you're trying to do.
are we making the desk a live a
It's
living
the
creature?
new character, Desk Man. Vote now. If
we have
Desk Man should
Mugman,
be here
Catman,
forever.
Cage
Is
Man,
this
now
becoming-
Desk Man.
Is this becoming Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
No, no.
Vote now.
This is now
Oh,
Don't
wait,
Hug Me,
shit.
Don't Hug Me, I'm on Neos.
Which of the guests brought out the googly eyes?
Lizard.
Okay.
Blizzard did it.
Because I was going
mean-
to say, if it was the one that is mostly focused on cameras, are you just Freeze Badger hiding?
By who?
Freeze Badger used to go by Freeze Frame the Fox.
Beans.
Why do you have
for one
beans?
show, Furcast, he showed up with just a bunch of googly eyes and just covered the studio. At one point, like after
Where'd
they
the
cleaned
beans
up a
go?
bunch of them,
Where'd the
they
bean-
had
who
opened
deleted
the
the
door
beans?
slightly into the camera
Nobody
and
deleted the
realized that
Oh.
there were googly
No, I
eyes
got it.
on
I got it.
top of
My
the
beans.
door.
I am the host. I have beans. Okay. No, don't grab my beans. Don't grab my beans. Where'd my beans?
Where did the beans go?
Where'd you put my beans? Oh. Okay, I got it.
Oh.
Okay, got beans.
What are you putting?
I got beans.
What is this?
What's it?
Vote now for Desk Man. Where's the camera?
let's get a poll in the chat
Can I get
here.
a poll in the chat?
One
Yeah, do
is
polls.
yes, Desk Man will not be a Desk Man.
Lizard, you're gonna be punished for desk man.
No.
No, I got that out of four.
Oh god, it's for worth it.
More caught in the crossfire. Oh. You haven't deflected my beans.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm losing
Well
couch
It's
cover.
a fall for you, man.
I'm Couch Man. Vote now.
So
No, he's couch. He is now couch man.
I have another topic that I realize is probably the best one to have while a kobold is around.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna just get rid of my beans.
Wait, do you have a hold on before the topic? Do you have like a a green screen OBS layer really quick?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
But do you have an image to put behind it?
Beans.
Uh-oh. Why?
Oh, are you just editing them out?
Green screen.
What are we doing?
It's a green man.
No. I've
Wow.
got the green screen right here.
Hey, you're looking good.
We have
I'm getting a green screen right here.
Green.
I need to get an image of beans really
Alright.
quick. Then I'll put it
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
you gotta.
Here.
All right. So
All right, what's
while
the topic?
while we are getting green balled, so what would be the most fitting thing for a dragon in Neos to hoard? Tooltips, meta memes, plushies, etc.
World Crashers.
I mean, that is a treasure.
What type of answer is that? What's that?
I mean, that is a treasure. World crashers, just like
Oh,
if the world
I-
gets out of hand, done
I
by
just
world.
realized if we try and green screen out the kobold, what happened with Zetaphor?
We died
Yeah,
together.
what
Oh, God,
happened
yeah.
to Zetaphor?
I think the chroma key will be far enough off there. Zetaphor will not be
No.
transparent.
It'll.
Wait, I got this.
If you're doing any sort of color
Yes,
spill,
he'll
it'll
be
grayscale
completely
Zetaphor.
transparent, but he'll be translucent.
We're gonna have-
Also, 3 eyes and a mustache.
we're getting. What are we doing and why are we doing?
Beans.
Desk man.
Beans. We're getting a
Beans?
photo of beans.
Why did I bring out beans?
We're getting a green screen. And we're gonna green screen a photo of beans.
Why
like
do we
this.
have a beak?
Do not touch it.
I'm not.
Oh, I just saw it change.
Hold on, it doesn't have audio. Hold on.
We're not gonna be able to see it in game, are we?
No.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. no.
Now I could just come over and yeah, you see the watch, but I could just screw with stuff. Haha, your coffee spilt.
Where's
You could
your
just do this
skin?
on another layer.
Where is your
I can
skin?
do it in another layer, but this at least shows more mischief.
They are beans.
We
Hey,
have
does
our
Zetaphor-
beans.
Does Zetaphor need to join us? Hold on, I got this.
Yeah.
Zetaphor can
Oh
join us
my
as well.
Those
All right.
single material.
So,
I got this, hold on.
how beans are your beans?
I got this.
Oh, you be damn.
Beans.
Oh, we are getting a show.
Beans.
I didn't expect to go this left.
Why did? All right. When did you first realize you were beans?
5 minutes ago.
What type of beans? B&M, Bush's baked beans. What are you?
Parmesan.
Parmesan
Oh,
beans.
Parmesan
Oh,
beans.
that's terrible.
Oh my
What
days.
combination?
Oh, Mugman.
Yeah, we could just
Here,
make
look,
mug
it's so
milk out of
good.
coffee.
This
Oh,
is- you gotta
Oh
see-
no.
I provide.
Oh, that's grotesque.
We have stream on stream.
Wait, can somebody open the stream and then put the stream up for the stream?
oh god.
I mean,
no.
we don't need to be that unlimited stream, all right?
Let me have this image. Aw.
Oh
see.
my
We,
Oh,
we
we
can get,
are-
you can get the images in a bit.
we are going downhill so quickly.
Have we reached the bottom yet?
No.
Oh.
I mean, we can get
No,
we
we
can
have
get
not.
worse.
How are we compared to the Anylanders group? How are we doing so far?
That one at least had
I'll
like
actually
some form
say-
of focus.
Yeah, we have
On,
no focus on this. Why do we have an evil? It's an evil. It's an evil cheetah that stares at you constantly. It's very tiny though.
I hired
And
this cheetah to
unscalable.
stare at you.
Here, put it outside from the desk. so I
Oh,
can
what
film
is
it.
that?
Why?
Oh,
no.
You
Are you?
Put it away. Put it away, Yuffie.
Why are you?
I hate
Why
it.
are
No,
you? That's a good
you-
question. I need to use that one.
Yeah, I got
the
it.
show.
Oh my.
Okay, why? Why even are you? Just why? Why did the Anylanders even say to invite you guys? That's why.
Because we suck.
Wow, self-deprecating humor.
I'd like to
I love
thank
it.
I'd like to thank Rusty for inviting me onto the show.
I'd like to blame
I would
Rusty
like-
for inviting me onto
I'd
the
like to
show.
Thank the Academy.
Thanks, Mike.
I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh my god, if you hate this, you're gonna hate the recommendation for the next people.
I mean,
have
yeah.
after
I
this.
mean, this is
Oh,
going.
no.
Yeah, our
Oh,
recommendations
no.
after this show are kind of probably end up being even more chaos. What's going to happen to the show is
Bad.
eventually we'll hit the point where we hit peak Neos, and the world's just going to crash.
What does this say?
How many people are watching right now, by the way?
You're
currently
yes.
have-
Probably.
Total
You're
I-
cream. What the hell?
Five.
I can't read.
Five
Oh.
people. 5 people.
I don't know
No,
how
no, no,
I
no,
figured
no,
right
hang on,
there
hang
were
on, that's
20
bad news.
earlier.
That's bad news because
hey,
that
she
means
saw
that
it.
we lost one. Like, somebody got.
Can I get a
Yeah.
Komodo
Oh.
hype in
Oh, you're right.
chat?
What we at? Kimono hype.
Oh, why are we? Why are we? I mean, we haven't even gone. Like, we've had beans to the point where we don't even talk about the hoarding, dragon hoarding anymore. It's just so much beans.
I would just like to
I mean, we had a
confirm,
pretty
have the
concise
beans been
answer
put
to
onto
that.
the food tally?
What?
Have the beans been put on the food
Oh.
tally?
We can't.
Oh,
Oh, green
where'd the
screen.
rector
Well,
go?
did you just beans?
Look in front of the green screen.
Even our camera operator
go to the green
is
screen.
distracted
Listen,
by
go.
beans.
The green screen. Go to the green screen.
Come on.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh my god.
I am.
I got this. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, I
Whoa.
gotta do something really quick. Hold on.
I just
Why?
realized something we
what?
What do you?
shut the door because it wasn't from.
Yeah.
Go to the green
Do you
screen.
remember the Street Letterman bit from Who's Line?
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm too distracted right now by what's going on over there.
I can't even take my hat off anymore.
This is chaos.
I can't grab
Oh, my days.
Well, while this is happening,
Hey guys, it's me, Lizard.
yeah, we've got. Yeah, you said you wanted to leave at some
Yeah.
point, so the chaos. I don't. How did we get back from this chaos? We have.
What's the background?
We.
Guns.
It's beans.
Guns.
It's beans.
I'm freeing myself. I'm going back. I'm going back, Yuffie.
I'm just going to. I was
Blame
going to.
Yuffie,
I
he's
was going to
bad.
grab you guys in a moment. You know,
Why am
I was
sitting
there.
sideways?
So yeah, so no. Oh,
Oh my god.
monster. While
clothes.
they were on
Why
green
am I
screen and
sideways?
everything, I was going to try and see if I could find on Redex
Guess I
a,
shouldn't
uh,
have spin.
a model of a Segway just to put it
You're not
here. And
sideways,
you're
I
like,
think
what
it's
is
just
this?
local.
Just like it's a segue into the next
This is
thing.
like the Ford
Just really
Christmas.
happy more.
I don't know if I'm
But,
dad enough to make a dad joke like that.
So,
Oh,
as, oh no,
we
he's
have Sloopy
back.
McFloopy.
Oh, geez, Sloopy McFloopy, hi.
We have Sloopy McFloopy on set, everybody. How
Right.
when
Oh, with my name tag.
you
I
can't.
blame
then
Yuffie.
switch
It
it.
was a
You
mistake
can
inviting
modify
that
your
one
name
on. Pulling out an inspector?
You know, I have to be honest here. This went exactly how Neos is in just
Yes.
every way. It
This is
lasts
Neos.
about an hour and 25 minutes, and then beyond that point, either you have the meme wall, you have
Yeah, no,
there's just
no,
you have
no.
weaponry.
We lasted probably 15 minutes. I can.
It's like sitting like sloppy as well.
Yeah.
I am offended. I am deeply offended by your name
Good
tag.
impression.
No. Hang on. I feel
It
like
has no
Sloppy will be
capitals.
offended.
Why am
I
I
feel like
not
Sloppy
in
will
like
be
my
offended.
body?
Mostly, like I think Sloppy will be fine with
Because of your
Sloppy being replaced. But I
the
think he'll be
positioning of the
pissed.
things.
Yeah, I think he'll be pissed that there are, in fact, legs hidden there.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no,
can
no,
see
you
them.
you weren't you haven't seen. Sloppy gave me a version of this with he made some Yeezys for me to put on the feet trackers. But they've been long been
Don't worry
since
about it, don't worry
lots
about
of
it.
time. There were some shoes to put on the
How
feet
do you turn
trackers.
this
But,
So,
You might need help. Quickly help the baby.
I'm broken.
Help the baby.
It's broken. I broke
What did you
it.
do?
They're breaking everything.
not in post
Isn't
mode
that
anymore.
the one that talked about making world crashers and shit?
No.
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
hoarding
You're
world
just in a high
crashers.
chair.
Okay, I
Hoarding
fixed
world
you.
My
crashers.
high chair.
So the thing that I had mentioned while all the distraction was going on, you and I both enjoy improv. Whenever we get people here that are ready to do improv, we could do the man on the street weatherman bit that Whose Line Is It Anyway does, where they would just put Colin in front of a green screen, have him guess where the fuck they put him.
Yeah.
Like, we could
Yes.
just do that. Like,
Yeah.
that'll be perfect.
I
Approved.
mean, yes, that would be
Um,
pretty good. We just have to put him on a green screen. We could put our guests on a green screen and have that show up. We would need a way to have us see what's on the green screen as well in real time. So we could figure that out. We could figure that out.
Well, it can show a little
What's
bit
that?
of
Hmm.
Could we
Look
do
over.
a live feed for
Oh,
like
It's
two people?
it's delayed because of Twitch delay. We would need something
No.
else.
Oh no.
What?
I'm curious.
This
is-
We'll find that out at
This
some
is getting out of
point,
hand.
sure.
Now there are two of them.
OG Lizard,
They're
hi!
multiplying.
Oh, listen, hi.
Zetaphor just looks so done with this shit.
This is getting out of hand.
I'm used to it.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
This
I
is
think I
getting
have
out of hand.
another one here.
Slightly
Hold on, I think I have
looks
another
like
one of your previous
a
guests. Hold on,
reference to
wait. Wait, who else did you have? Who was in episode 2, right? I think
Alan?
this guy was in episode 2. All right,
gone.
back for some more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you like a callback?
Why Dr. Frank?
OMG,
Why would you take
Frank,
Dr. Frank?
hi.
No, I'm back for more.
Are you a body
Back for
snatcher?
another episode, guys. It's me, Dr.
Oh, video
So
player
I'm not
spawned.
sure
No
Is
more
this
if
Frank.
we
conversation?
asked this one, but it's a fitting one before I end up having to
OMG,
leave.
Frank.
Okay,
Since
we have a
since we
final
wait,
talked
topic.
about Neo's-
Okay, but I have to say this because people are gonna get angry at me. I have Frank's permission to have this avatar. I didn't steal this from him.
No, you
This is
stole it in cold
permission.
blood.
What a
This is
body
his
snatcher.
permission.
Check out moderation.neos.com.
moderation.neos.com.
I have his permission to have
Alright.
this.
All right, Chinese Dr. Frank, a lizard in Zetaphor. Okay, now we have Chinese Floppy. What do you most like and hate about what? I can't talk. What do you most like and
Okay, I'm
hate
already gonna
in the
put
Neos
subtitles on
community?
myself.
Neos mindset and community. Blah blah. I can't even say that straight.
I don't know
I'm
about
already
you,
gonna
but
have to put subtitles on myself, so I'm sure I'll just put stuff for you.
Yeah, we're about to
Subtitles.
make enemies here.
I don't know about you guys, but God, I hate talk shows. They're so
I fucking
bad.
hate talk shows. I mean,
I hate talk shows so much.
I hate
I
talking
the
on
idea.
camera. I hate having to improv everything.
I don't know about you
I am
guys.
Sloppy
but
McFloppy, and I hate talk shows.
True.
True,
Oh, we
Can I
have
steal your
a
eyes?
delayed
No.
live stream going of it.
we do. We're
Oh,
watching
yeah.
ourselves.
Live stream. Hi.
Why?
I know exactly what we need to do.
Oh no! Don't do this!
Oh no.
We're going to do
It's
it.
gonna be so
Possibly go
Don't
wrong.
do this! Please
What
don't do
could
this!
possibly go wrong?
What?
What could possibly
The
go
pause,
wrong?
the pause button stuck on.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
the pause
it's
button just
chaos.
stays there, but
Hi,
Oh,
me.
Oh,
it's gone
oh.
now. Okay,
Just like
we
that.
are. Well, apparently we can't be making enemies with what we hate about the Neos community mindset and community, but
oh,
This,
there we
this,
go.
this,
I have
this
some- I have
describes the
something I
Neos
hate.
community.
Yeah.
this is the Neos community and mindset is put up videos and go, why did we put that there?
I have something I hate.
What did you do?
I have something I hate.
It's the
Applying a video
stream.
feed to yourself?
I have something I hate.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
would
yeah,
you
it
do
is the
that?
video feed. Oh my god. I thought that he had just taken Yuffie's textures. I didn't know that he took the video feed.
He took the video feed.
I have something I hate.
What do you hate?
Yuffie.
No, listen, I hate you too. I am Sloppy McFloppy, and I hate Alizard.
So we are definitely running out of time and running out of sanity.
Sloppy
Both of
just,
you assume we
it's
had
making
any.
Sloppy look like pea soup.
It's awful.
why are we going back to food and soup?
Food tally.
Tally,
Going to the food
tally it.
counter.
Tally it. We're going back to the food.
Yeah.
See you, Raspberry.
I already have a PNG
know how
that
he
I
spells
can
his name.
use in the edit
I
just
have
to
to look
make a
it
food
up. Hold on.
tally. Do we want to have it actually show like real time, or do we want the accurate food tally?
All right, so why are we talking about things we should do during the stream about things we should do later? This should be part of our.
Because as
our
the editor,
talking.
because
it should
as
be-
the editor, I can cut that out.
But we are live. They are watching us. We're not having.
Live people
We are
on
not.
board.
We are not having a meeting during a show. We're
the
doing it
live
live.
people on board and the people that have as little of a life that they will watch all of the VODs.
We're doing it live.
Okay. Why don't we put that away? Because we've got 5 minutes technically on our stream time. We have to get through the end.
Yeah, and I have
Writer,
4 minutes
writer,
to finish
go
fucking
write,
mail.
go play poker instead of writing and editing.
Okay, bye.
But anyhow, we have gone so far off topic. We've gone so far off topic. We do have a thing to do. So let's just say, we need to call out the next people, and you can make our lives a living hell. We are already in hell, but you can make our lives worse.
Oh my days! And keep in mind there are 15 people watching. I would just like to make that aware.
So
Oh, are we supposed to do it now?
yeah, do it now. We got a few minutes. What are you? I was asking a
All right.
question, and you were just staring at me blankly, like you went smooth brain. Did you lose how many brain cells in that last segment? Did we replace your brain with beans? Are you leaking beans out of your non-ears?
Well, I'll let them answer for a second.
Okay, you guys apparently answer.
Yeah.
Call people out.
Did you have
Gareth
somebody in mind, Lindsay?
47.
Gareth 47. All right, just go yell at them on stream. Make sure to call them out.
Gareth 42. That would be Gareth 48.
Wait, what one is it? 47, 42, 48?
Can you stream your like in-game view instead? So I don't
Hold
have
on,
Oh, she's sloppy, huh?
What the?
It's sloppy.
It's Chinese sloppy. What are you trying to do?
There we go. All right.
Oh, that's
What's up,
cursed.
fellas? How we doing? It's me, everyone's favorite cool guy, Sloppy McFloppy. Good. I'm back for 2 episodes in a row. You know how it is. How's that? 4 was good. Glad to see you.
What the hell?
You, the inferior green and black fella. How you doing?
I'm guessing it's lizard.
What is happening?
What?
Hi.
The world is collapsing
Hi.
around us.
Hi.
What do you
This
mean?
is
The
proof
world
of
isn't
de-evolution.
collapsing, It's fine.
All
Sloppy.
right.
I'm
Attack
seeing
the
the
Matrix.
inside of my face.
That
Well, you
sounds like
shouldn't
a
do that.
personal problem.
Gems.
Jet, give me one. I'm hungry.
Uh,
They're not edible. I tried.
That doesn't
I
seem
stand
like
corrected.
a problem that
Okay,
is
we do.
unsolvable.
Okay, we have one small call out, I guess. If you got the number right.
Gareth
42, 47,
56.
48, 56.
You'll find them.
We'll find every number possible,
I
and
didn't hear what you
we'll
said.
have them
You'll find
all. Every number, literally the entire up to infinity. We'll just start typing in numbers, and eventually we'll run into the right person.
Gems.
Who else? Who else do we get on? We need more. Let's see. Who will make our lives terrible? Other than Yuffie.
I would
Yuffie makes
like
her lives
to
terrible.
Call out the motherfucking new project, whatever the fuck, the 3 shape bastards with 3 different colors. You know what it is.
What?
What?
New project, final. You know what the yep, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Yuffie fed me this shit. I'm gonna kill myself.
He's dying. Did he actually kill himself?
No, he didn't. He didn't. Wait,
I don't think I
there's
killed
Jackboy.
myself. Okay, hold on. Goodbye, Sloppy.
Yeah.
No way.
Wait, that was actually.
Yes.
was-
Did he have him on a Discord call
What?
and routed him? I think.
Oh my.
We're going. Okay, hold on.
Oh my good lord.
Okay. All right. We're overtime. I would like to recommend the entirety of a new project because they're all wonderfully talented and like awesome guys. So that is my recommendation.
All of new project.
Gareth
All of
Gareth
Project.
48 is also part of the project. So Lizard's like thing counted as
So it's
counted
actually
as well.
48, not
12.
42, 47, 58, 12.
It's 48.
10.
No. There's lore behind that. Make sure you ask about the Gareth lore because he has lore behind that. Gareth, you need to explain your lore when you come on here because it's crazy. Don't move the camera. You explain the.
You just move the camera when he's pointing at it aggressively.
You,
Hold on.
Gareth. You,
That's his belly. Crotch.
oh, I got it.
Crouch down.
Shit. Gareth, you need to explain your lore when you get on here. I'm counting on you. Do the bits. Do the bits you said you would. All right, that's my recommendation.
Okay, all of new project. And then
Leaves.
he's
leaves.
gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. He left.
He's
Zetaphor,
left
do you have
the set.
anyone to call out on stream that you want to subject to torture, as we have apparently subjected you to? And I don't know if you're leaving here with a few less brain cells.
Can't lose what I didn't start with. I'm gonna say probably Mr. Megatronic. He's a pretty swell guy, good personality. I think you guys would like him.
Awesome. So yes, we've got our recommendations. We'll try to get you guys into our Discord server under the previous guests. You guys can actually help us arrange with
Sorry,
your
I had
friends
to take a break
that
there.
you've called out because we've had issues trying to contact some people in the past that because some random asshole is like, you want to be on our talk show? They think I'm a scammer. So we might want to have you guys help us get these people in because apparently being on a talk show means I'm a scammer from Nigeria with $1 million. So
I'll take $1 million.
pay me $150 first, and then I will send you by wire your $1 million. Anyhow, yes, guys, as we have already gone over time just a little bit. Don't drink our Mugman. But we've gone over a little bit of time, but let's try to wrap this up and before we murder our own set. We've already murdered it. We do have a Discord server. You guys can go and join our Discord server. If someone could post the Discord link in the Twitch chat, that would be fantastic. You did? Good. And the YouTube channel, which usually gets our unedited VODs, and we're trying to get edited VODs. If you're an editor, know an editor, something like that, we do need some help editing because our editor is completely overwhelmed. We haven't even done our first episode's editing. So we need editors. So if you guys are good at editing, know anyone that's good at editing, please come our way. Go to our Discord server. Let us know that you want to help out with the show. That would be fantastic. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe or follow on Twitch. It's not I'm thinking YouTube, but yes, sure to follow on Twitch. We do want
31 out of 50.
we do, yeah, we're at 31 out of 50 apparently. We do want to get to 50. We want to get our status so we can start having our channel points and our actual like subscriptions and stuff like that to our channel. We still haven't started the
Son
Patreon,
of a
but we're
gun.
thinking about it. Probably once we hit 50, we'll probably start that as well and give you a couple of rewards for doing that. So please get your friends to watch. Follow us and help this grow into something that we can be proud of and Neos can be proud of. Showing off what happens in Neos, for
I
better
don't know
or
if
for
we wanna do
worse.
that.
We might need to curate this a little bit better before we think about this harder. We might be actually losing people from Neos.
No, I think we're fine. I think we're demonstrating the. I think we're
This is-
demonstrating the
this is
best part of this game.
Peak
The
Neos
World
condition.
Destroyers,
The
craziness,
power.
beans.
No, I think we should
Power
focus
chat.
more on the fact that I can make him a green screen and then put beans on him.
I can just make him beans.
You killed Desk Man.
We are officially overtime now, according to our
Yay.
little miniature tech director. But pat. So please do everything I said.
New project
not
is
gonna-
coming.
New project is coming.
What?
Apparently, that sounds like a threat. That sounds like we are going to be raided, invaded, and possibly murdered. If we don't make it to our next episode, well, if we don't make it to an episode after the next, it means New Project has murdered us, and you can blame Yuffie for it.
New project will come.
They will come. It's the dragons. It's the dragons, and they are coming. And, before this goes too insane, let's why don't we end it on that? New project will come. Yes, please, guys, contact me. Get on our Discord server. New project, come join us on our Discord
They
server.
will come.
And don't say the word. We are a family show.
The first segment.
I know we were talking about dicks earlier, but please do not continue saying the word. We are not going to skeet. Okay, anyway,
They are coming.
guys.
Tell me what the word is. I don't know what the word is.
Please end the stream. We are over
Listen,
time.
are you
We are
okay?
done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with this. I will explain it to Newt later off of this before we get completely removed from Twitch. Thank
They
you.
are coming.
Stop.